Hey everybody, this is David Watts, creator of Fiddle Music Designer Pro. Today I'm going to go over this special program. I think it's special because it's something unique. Okay, first we're going to just go over how you actually go about creating a song and how you can save it and import a backtrack and how to load the song back up. Okay, we're going to hit create and I'm going to name it AT. Now, just for a note, composer and the album is just internal stuff right now. It don't actually do anything else with the application because I plan on doing something with the next update with it. Okay, so we'll just leave composer. You have to fill them all out, like I said, because it's internal stuff. So for the next update, these will be useful. But right now, just name the song whatever you like because that's what it's gonna be saved as. Okay. Now I've already created the song, so as you can see it gives you a warning when a song already exists, so you can either return and name your stuff, or you can delete and start over. Okay, so now we're just going to get right into it and just place notes around. Now we do have a demo on our website, so you can test the demo out. The only thing that is limited are these notes right here. Okay, everything else you can place as many as you like. Okay, now the notes, okay, 0 is open string, so no fingers. 1 is your first finger, which is your index. 2 is your middle finger. 3 is the next, and 4 is your pinky. Okay, L1 is just low 1. Okay, so if you look at the fingerboard over here, 1 is right here. Okay, pretty much when you're working with this program, just follow this line. Okay, the line is where your first finger goes right here. Okay, so for example, if we go to half position, okay, we go to half position, and as you can see, 1 is now at L1. Okay, so alright, sorry about that. Alright, now if we want to place notes, you just click on the note and put them on the desired string that you like. Okay, alright, as you can see, we just ran out of room completely. I mean, the 4 is the last part. So all you gotta do is press down on your arrows and you can continue the song, or up to go back up, but down is the direction you want to go. Okay, so press down on the arrows and you can sit there and you can place your notes wherever you like, just like this. Okay, let's go ahead and hit stop. If you press stop, that resets the song exactly where you was at. Okay, so if you want to place a backtrack, you click on the backtrack side menu right here, click browse, and a little window will pop up. Now, due to licensing restrictions, MP3 is not allowed. Let me say that again. It is not allowed. Okay, that's not because I couldn't do it. It's because a license restriction that prevents me from doing it. Like if I try to load an MP3 up, it would actually crash the program because it doesn't have the license to read it. So I had to make like an error message pop up, which I'll show you right now. Okay, this is the MP3 file. I do not own any of these except test wave. These are just for testing. Okay, so I click MP3, which it does actually put it into the program, but as soon as you hit play, an error will pop up and be like, you can't use these. So what happens is I have a list right here on the bottom that says OGG, WAV, XM, IT, MOD, and S3M file types only. Note at the bottom. Note, MP3 won't work due to licensing restrictions. Okay, so it pops that error up. Let's go back to browse, and we'll go to backtracks. This is just where I have it. We'll go to Destiny Wave. Okay, now this is the volume right here for your backtrack. The backtrack is the only thing that makes noise, just so you know. Okay, we can either mute it or not mute it. Okay, now if we hit play, we can do that. We can pause it, we can stop it. Now if you pause, you cannot hit the play button. Okay, you have to hit pause again to start. Okay, it's just the way it's programmed, because if you hit pause and then hit play, it'll distort the backtrack and make it start over again, which you don't want that. You want it to keep playing. Now, if you hit stop, you can't hit pause, but you can hit play again and then do it again. Hit pause, play, hit pause again to play it again. Okay. Now you can't hear the backtrack because I'm not recording system audio. I'm trying to compress the size of this video down so it's a reasonable size instead of a 20-hour upload to YouTube. Alright, we hit stop. Okay. Now, if we want to save, or actually I'll show you options. You click options, and F1, it makes it full screen mode or window mode. It just toggles between it. Okay, up arrow is what I already said before. It goes up, and down arrow goes down on the song. Now you can't do it while it's playing. You can only do it when it's not playing completely at all. Okay. Okay, now I got backgrounds. The background that's current that we'll start off with is one I made. Okay. However, this, and this are open source backgrounds. Okay. So like here's a bird. I just tried to find some nice scenic backgrounds. Okay. Now, if you want to save, you just press save. Alright, song's already saved. Here's one I already had. It's called BT. We'll load it. And now we already loaded our other song, which is just 2 notes. Okay. And one thing, speed, it's actually defaulted at 124, but I saved it at 222. So we'll set it back to 124. Alright. Now you can see the speeds like that. It's not too fast, not too slow. But if we put it at 224, it'll be twice as fast. Okay. If you hit shutdown, that shuts down the application. And I will have like probably 2 or 3 pre-made songs for you, which I haven't put them in there yet. I'm about to make them here in just a moment. Okay. Contact, it'll open up your browser to our website, which I'll show you right now. Okay, here's our website. Contact, you can submit your message. Okay. New, it just restarts the whole thing over like this, so you can either create or load a song. I figured that was just the easiest way to make it work. Simplification. Now, when there's an update, it'll actually pop up another menu over this and give you a link to our website where you can download the update. It's DRM free, so you don't have to worry about all kinds of issues. So you just go to the website, type in the password on the menu that pops up so you can get to the page and download the update, and you're good to go. That should be it. Let me go over one single thing actually real quick. I'll name you AT again. Alright, delete. Okay, helpers. Let's say helpers actually do absolutely nothing. I mean, they do nothing except they can help you better understand. Like, let's say you download somebody else's song and they wanted something very specific that you might not understand because it's just a bunch of numbers and letters and stuff. So let's say you got finger 1 on the G string to finger 3 right here. Okay. Well, under normal circumstances, you might just play the whole note until you get to the 3rd finger and then play the 3rd finger. Okay. Well, maybe you're supposed to shift between 1 and 3 in this amount of distance. Okay, if that makes sense. Like, you might want to shift from right here instead. So once you hit finger 1, you play the note through, and then when you get right here, shift all the way down to 3 in this little bit of distance. Or it could be anything you want. Honestly, you could put the shift right here just so you know, hey, I shift from 1 to 3. But if you don't like the position it's at, you click the note and you can move it again and put it like that, whichever way makes it more comfortable for you. Alright, now I want to go over a couple of these. Okay, let's do chord now. Okay, let's delete this, and delete this. We'll do 1 and 2 just like that, right next to each other, and then we'll put 3 right here. Okay, well, let's say you want it to be a chord. Well, you should already know it's a chord by just the way it is. Okay, Well, not everyone knows this, so you put chord somewhere wherever you want, just so you can visually know, hey, this is a chord, and not just a bunch of messed up notes, because I've seen all kinds of weird stuff before. Alright, well, let's say, there's a right arrow. That means you want to bow to your right, okay? Or outwards. You might have a left-handed violin, so that would mean go outwards. Instead of bowing towards your face, you bow out, okay? However, let's get rid of all these notes. I'll move you, actually, and delete you. Let's do 2, 3, 2, 3, 2, 2, 2. Alright, well, most people, they'd probably just start playing it through 2, 3, 2, 3, 2, 2, 2. Okay, but however, the way some songs are, let's go ahead and put a 3 right here. Okay, as you can see, the 3 is on the right, which is the A string. Alright, well, if you want to bow a very specific way, like I said before, use the arrows. Alright, you want to start off bowing right. I'm just saying, you don't have to use bow right, you can be using bow left if you want, okay? Now, if you use the ones that are 2 arrows, that means you can bow left or right. So if you start off right, you can continue going right, okay? So you can bow either direction. Let me do it again, and again, and again, and one more time. And then, depending on the arrow, let's say, bow left. Alright, so this means you bow right. You can bow any direction you want on these notes. However, let's say you want to bow to the left so you can hit the 4 easier. So you can lift the bow up and hit 4. Okay? I mean, I'm just trying to make things a lot simple. I mean, this is not made to replace sheet music, because, I mean, sheet music's a really good thing to learn. However, if you have trouble with sheet music and you just want to get into playing music and writing it, then this is a very simplified way of getting progress done. Because I've tried to play sheet music for years, and I just plainly don't understand it. I finally just took my own initiative and made something to where I could understand it. Okay, but I think that's everything. I mean, I think I went over everything. Let me go ahead and save this. Alright, I saved it. Now let's go back to our other song. Alright, move back to our other song. Here's H4 L3 again. But yeah, I hope you all enjoyed this little brief overview. Sorry it was like 13 minutes. But yeah, we have a demo, and I hope you enjoy the product, because it's something I'm really hoping that'll help a lot of people. Alright, thank you everyone. Bye.